as entrepreneurs, we all take very big risks with a lot of our time and a lot of our money. And what I've found is most of us don't really have a real, true estimation of what we're giving up and what we're losing when our ideas don't work out. And what you have to understand as entrepreneurs that most of your ideas are not going to work out. So what I've built with Stackit.ai is a way for you to continuously keep the value of what you're doing. What that means is if you're spending 2 years building a business and you put in $100,000 into this business and the business doesn't work out, you could at least stay with that 100,000. How? Well, the way it works is what you would do is you deposit that money into Stack, borrow against it to spend. And what ends up happening is you invest it into Bitcoin and Ethereum, dollar cost averaging it into Bitcoin and Ethereum. And you can do this month by month. You don't have to do it in one shot. And that's what I recommend anyway. What most people should do in investing. You shouldn't just drop a big amount of money in one shot, unless you can. But it's better to do dollar cost averaging. And when you do that, you basically borrow immediately to spend on your business. But let's say in 2 years, this business does not work out for you and you have to shut it down. At least you will walk away with a wallet that has over $100,000, because over time, Bitcoin and Ethereum will slowly grow. Some say fast grow. It's the fastest growing assets in history. Will that happen forever? Nobody knows. But it's kind of built into the code of how these things work. Bitcoin has a specific supply that never can grow, and Ethereum has a depleting supply. As more people use it, less of it exists. So over time, these two assets should grow in value. And if that idea didn't work out, at least you will have that money possibly growing in value for the rest of your life, versus just losing that money and that time and starting over. And let's say the business does work. What if the business does work? You continue doing this, and let's say you make $100,000 every year. In 10 years, you have over $1 million plus whatever that business does for you and its value. And if you end up wanting to sell it, you're just growing your assets, right? And that's the overall idea behind it. Is, we're going to take risk as entrepreneurs, and how can we de-risk? And the way to de-risk is to make sure that the dollars that you're spending are being invested for your future and your business's future. And if it works out, even better, you have more assets. If it doesn't, you at least have assets. And that's what I hope most entrepreneurs start to understand. And if you want to try it, there's a link in the description. Let me know or reach out.